What secrets did the British Army hide in France 1914? 1. Rapid mobilization. The BEF was one of the fastest to mobilize in Europe, with the first units landing in France by August 7, just days after Britain's declaration of war, on August 4. This speed was due to the Haldane reforms, which had prepared the British Army for an expeditionary role since 1907. 2. The contemptible little army. A famous but often misunderstood aspect is the German Kaiser's alleged insult, calling the BEF a contemptible little army. This led to British soldiers proudly adopting the nickname, the Old Contemptibles, fostering a sense of camaraderie and defiance. However, there's debate over whether the Kaiser actually said this, as no concrete evidence exists in German records. 3. Strategic misplacement. The BEF was initially positioned near the Belgian town of Mons, with the intention of supporting the French Fifth Army. However, due to miscommunication and the rapid German movement, the British found themselves in a precarious position, nearly isolated from their French allies, which led to the famous withdrawal from Mons. 1500. 4. Cultural shock. British troops, many of whom had never been abroad, experienced significant cultural shock upon arriving in France. This included dealing with different languages, customs, and even logistical challenges like railway gauges, which were not compatible with British equipment, leading to initial supply issues. 5. The role of intelligence. British intelligence operations in France were at the forefront, with efforts to gather information on German movements being critical. This included the work of Captain Walter Nicolay intelligence team, who provided valuable insights but were also caught off guard by the speed of German advances. 6. The first shots fired. On August the 22nd, the BEF engaged in its first major encounter at Mons, where British soldiers demonstrated their superior rifle marksmanship, holding off the German push temporarily. This encounter, though a withdrawal was necessary, showcased the discipline and effectiveness of British troops despite being outnumbered. 7. Secret movements. The British also employed a level of secrecy in troop movements, using night marches to avoid German detection. This was part of a broader strategy to position forces where they could be most effective without alerting the enemy to their full strength or position.